September 6th year. So, but I can't let go of the organization. I don't know how you are with this. And I would like to introduce my beautiful co-facee, Cardi.
Hello everyone,
The mic is yours.
Cardi, your BD coach, cluster 3. Love you so much. Also, my fun fact is like before Isaac, I was 20 years old. After joining Isaac, I feel like I'm 60 years old. So just imagine my 3 years of experiences feels like that. Imagine Nikki's. How age is Nikki's? So
I'm like a
alive,
great
like,
grandma.
Also, I want to give promo about the two beautiful faces with their Instagram, so you can check Nico and the Cardi.
Yes,
so,
follow us.
Yes, follow us. Yes. So let's continue.
That was the promotion part.
So for the session alignment, I hope you bring all of your candles because today we have got some amazing session with the candles. So also bring your water, pen, and your paper. Please open your cameras. Please. We want to see your beautiful faces. Use your lap dance for that session. Bring your best mood and prepare for emotional wreck because we are going to wreck your balls. So let's continue.
And again with emotion. Yes. Emojis. Yes.
So we are going to start with Menti. Use that code. Can you type it, Nikki?
Yes. Just a minute. 77490893. Yeah.
Oh, Menti. Just chip.
Amazing.
Okay.
What does Isaac mean to you?
Yes. What does Isaac mean to you?
That's a really interesting question.
Is everyone managed to join Mentimeter? Because I'm so new about in Menti.
7749.
Someone to mention any words that I can understand that Menti is working right now.
Yes.
Imagine like we prepare a lot, but not having the okay, it's working.
Okay. Thank you.
Like I don't know who mentioned it, but like you saved my life. So yes, someone mentioned diversity. Okay, leadership, team, growth, people. Let's see more. Let's see more
people. We have more people. That's really important.
Yes. Any ideas like growth, diversity, people, team, leadership? What does Isaac mean to you?
If you have difficulties with Mentimeter, then you can.
Team. Oh my God. It's loading. Okay. Work and work. Yes, I agree.
Peace. We have peace.
Yes. Perspective. So anything more? We have got 7 people so far. Join Menti. Use our code. Okay. Learning. Leadership. Knowledge. Anything else? Just few more. Few more. Okay, knowledge. Okay. Some youth. You just arrived. Okay, so that's how it looks so far. When we ask what does Isaac mean to you, you answer so far like people, growth, leadership, achievements, knowledge, diversity, work and work, perspective, peace, learning, youth, and team. So thank you for your answers. So let's continue our session. Oh, wait a minute. I literally feel like I'm grandma when I'm using present. I got a little bit nervous.
Don't worry.
Okay, so let's continue. So light your candles. Woohoo! Also, my candle is right there, but like I forget to light it.
So, light it.
Yes.
Put somewhere very safe.
I hope you light all of your candles. Also, if you haven't got candle, we have got candle simulator. Just bring your candle simulator if you haven't got candle. So let's continue our session. So your turn, Nikki.
Yeah, I'm just putting my simulator as well because never enough with candles. So guys, we brought you a task, which is a super cool task. I don't know if you ever heard about the River of Life. If yes, then we are going to exercise with an easy version of that. So first of all, before you start with anything, prepare your paper and the pen because you're going to need it. But the first part is to let's think a bit. So let's remember of your Isaac experience. If you're in ECB, it's specifically for that, like memorize, like to bring your memories. What was your experience? Cardi, you are loud. Can you mute yourself? Wait, I didn't finish. Go back, please.
Oops. Wait a minute. Oh my God, what just happened?
You're spoiling the...
Please act
light.
like you didn't see, please.
So think about the hard times, the easy times, think about the people who helped you, and draw something like that. We are going to come back to this slide, so don't worry. Just for explanation, we are going to show you some rivers. So if you can click, yes, explanation of rivers. There is 2 types of river here, but you can draw a completely different one. So to understand, when you think about your experience and you have hard times, difficulties, then your river goes down. If it was like something like stressful, you can your river can go like really wavish. But the happy times represents when the river goes up. So try to memorize this. Try to think about their experience. It can be your ECB experience. It can be like Isaac experience that you have been in Isaac, and try to reflect on this. You have around 10 minutes. We are going to put some nice music, and just start to draw your river. Try to remember back the times and the feelings that you had, and just put into the paper. So I'm going to start the time. Do you have any questions regarding the task? Is it clear? Okay, if you have any questions, just like,
oh my God,
candle.
Oh my God, also my candle is here as well. So I'm going to open some music until you're drawing.
In the meanwhile, if you have any question, just let us know, and just enjoy the reflection time. Yeah, started the clock. You have 10 minutes.
Is everyone hearing music? Otherwise, I'm going to share the settings again.
Miss Osborne.
How are you guys? You still need some minutes? You still have 1.5 minutes, so just take it if you need.
And also, I hope you joined the music.
Okay, it's okay if you couldn't finish. This is something that you can work on it later. And I would be really happy if you could work on it later more and to reflect on other experience, maybe on your life, what happened so far. So just take this experience, take this task with you and feel free to use it whenever you want. And now I would like to hear some sharings. Do you if someone wants to share the experience, you can also write to the chat. How did you feel yourself? But can someone share? Raul, We saw some beautiful rivers. You can open your mic. Yes?
Okay. This is my river. Okay. I was in ECB. This is my second time in a team for another country. The first time was I inside to ECB. Everything was happy at first. I was with my friends, and so the team we are just 3 persons. So we had so many communications, so many synergy, and everything was amazing. But with the entity we are in that was started, they don't have any idea about what is ECB, and we need to build everything for them. No audits, how to follow the standards, the compendium, and everything. It's a lot, so much work to do. So for that it was very stressful. But after that, when every member of the team knows what they need to do, everything was more peaceful, like that. In that, in now, at the first time, everything was happiness, everything. But when the ECB share selection started, we have interview with the LCPs. We are applying to ECB chair. We note. I don't know what to say. That they saying everything we had done before this month, it's not be okay. It's not enough for them. They need more, so we need to start to work more, and that was right now it's like very stressful again. So we have this something like that. It's more height and down. That.
Thank you so much for your sharing. It was really brave, and thank you so much that you brought it up and you shared. We have some questions for you, which you can answer in the chat. So if you can click one more, Cardi. We would like to ask that, how does your river make you feel about your experience? How does it make you feel? What did you feel when you were remembering and put it into the paper? It was challenging, full of development. It's a way to fully reflect on it. Really nice thoughts. Thank you. We have another question in the meanwhile. With what Cardi is going to ask you. Are you here, Cardi? So our other question is do you enjoy your experience so far in Isaac? We have big yeses. It's really nice to see. Amazing. Yes, 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 yes. Aw. I'm going to give the mic to Cardi because we also brought you some stuff.
As you know, we reflect to our journeys to understand how was your experiences so far. But let's listen our journey with Nikki and me. So I'm going to start with my journey. So how was it and how it's going so far? So let's start the Cardi's journey. As you can see, it was really tough road. So I'm going to start with the first X. It was my first experiences as ECB, and I started my ECB experiences with Isaac Turkey. It was ECB, these are, as you can say, ECB Arzu. It was just like 1 year ago. It was January 20. It was one of the experiences that I had, like I have fun, but also I learned a lot of things because it was one of my first experiences that I just jumped into the ECB network. So I was part of ECB Turkey. I applied to part of ECB France. As you can see, that beautiful team. It was one of the challenging experiences as well, but still one of my favorite one. In that journey, I was responsible with the education, and believe me, it was really hard to implement it, that information education to entity that doesn't know how the ECB is doing in entities. So, but it was still like the river was still in up. So what happened after that two experiences, in like after 6 months later, I had courage to apply team leader position to ECB Turkey. But I got rejected about my application. But after that, I have still so much energy and so much courage. So I applied to member position because I really want to contribute that area. I really had joy of my two experiences in ECB. So I decided to continue as member. As you can see, that I elected to ECB Blaze as like case solving member. My first experiences in Turkey was like audits, like I was audit member, and after that in ECB France I was like customer experiences manager, and after that I applied for the team leader. I got rejected and my river was like down, and after that I selected to ECB Turkey again. This time I was responsible with the case solving. It was one of the, like literally one of the challenging experiences, because in that term COVID just hit. Like, can you imagine? You selected to a case solving member and just quoted. Just imagine how many approval breaks, how many cases that I was responsible with. So it was really, really challenging, but that experiences teach me a lot. But that experiences didn't take so much in my Isaac, because some of the reasons I just leave that position. I'm not going to mention the details, but sadly I quit the position. As you can see, river is going down. It was hard because that wasn't the thing that I was expecting or waiting to quitting my team. But that's rejection, not rejection, but like the that leaving opens the new door. I found new way to contribute to my river in an up way, and this time I found new team and I selected to ECB chair in Isaac in Poland. As you can see, my beautiful team, ECB Femis. I selected the ECB chair position. Right now, I'm still part of ECB chair in Isaac in Poland. This river is still maybe going like this, but in the end of the day, I have got the people in my back. I have got the people who always helps about me. So as you can see, the river is up after like quitting the Isaac Turkey. And after that, that position made me to meet a lot of beautiful people. And also in that term, I found new family, and it was like ICB Aqua. I selected to ICB team. It was the experiences that I always be part of, but the one of them I always scared of to be part of, because like from my perspective, from my perspective, ICB means always a lot of work, scary, some like it was kind of scary from my perspective until I became one of the members. But as you can see, it was one of the experiences that I'm so part of, like I'm so happy to be part of. I'm having so much joy. It learned me a lot of things, and I'm still being part of ICB Aqua BD Wings. So that river is still come to you, maybe like in ECB Life or like the Isaac Life. My Isaac experiences still continue. So this is my river from the perspective of ECB. It was like ups and downs, but it's like all like the life as well. You have got always ups and downs, but the important thing is how you reflect your ups and downs to contribute that river. So that was the Cardi's river. So when we check the Nikki's journey, so let's continue Nikki's journey.
Thank you. It was beautiful for us to share your experience. Thank you so much. And I also brought my experience so far, not the whole almost 6 years experience. So don't worry, it's not going to be like a super big river. But you can see here. So my river is kind of shaky in the beginning. This is actually my ECB chair experience and what came after that. So my river was shaky a bit in the beginning because, we were auditing in the entity, but the auditing was not a well-loved thing in the entity. So we always had difficulties when it came to auditing. So at that times, my river went down because, it's not something easy to do. But when my river went up, it was the times when I could go to conferences to interact with the plenary, to develop them, to educate them, and yes. And that was a moment that I was not really having connection with the international level in my first half year of ECB chair experience, just sometimes. So that was really weird for me. And then where the heart can be also seen, if you click one more, Cardi, VICO happened the last year. So it was like a life-changing experience in terms of my ECB chair life. I met a lot of people that I have never met in real life. This conference was impacting me so much that you can't imagine. And I hope that you could also experience with this conference because we were really, really into to let you feel this and to impact you. So my river went definitely up with this experience. I got to know the international level. So I had a really, really good time. I had the international network beside me. So we continue to work in the entity and it was good. You can see my team. They were the other motivation point in my life. They had always my back. We had a t-shirt. The funny thing is that we couldn't manage to meet in the same time. Someone was always missing because of something. So that was some fun part of that. But we just left on this. So this was my beautiful team. And my journey actually started to arrive to the end. And I was like, what should I do? I really love the network. Should I go for another ECB chair experience? Maybe not. But I loved the ICB team. So I was like, okay, I can, when the time comes, maybe I can apply for a member position. But it was like half year before the application. So I was like, okay, my river went down. I was like slowly feeling that, yeah, my term is finishing. So let's see what we can do. And if you click, one more. Something happened. My ECB chair term was over. And I was there to wait the opportunity to be in ICB. And then Mika, who who is our lovely fun team leader. She was the audit and compliance team leader in ICB Lua the last term. And she approached me that, hey, I really loved to meet you in VICO, and I think that you can be like you have talents and you are really good. And I was just wondering if you would be interested to be part of my team for 3 months. And I was like, wow. First, someone from ICB comes to me, and offering an opportunity to be part of the team. Like, hell yeah, you can't. You can't say no to this opportunity. So I became part of the Wildcats because it was our name. And it was an amazing 3 months. It was amazing 3 months. I loved so much. And then, well, it was ending. So the elected team leader, who is Lilo right now, our lovely team leader, approached me again that I hope that you are planning to apply for the team because I can really welcome you. So I was like, if she really wants me, then of course I'm going to give a try. So I was not ready to leave Isaac at all. So I applied, and then here I am, auditor again for Europe, and having also the best experience in my life. So this was my journey and the river. I hope I could inspire you with this and to look inside our experiences. And we have another thing to show you. So I'm going to give the mic to Cardi to explain what is it.
So, okay, maybe you guys known as like audit coach or like the BD coach, but maybe our path just crossed before our like ICB experiences. So how our rivers cross? So let's see. As you can see, are like ups and downs, lots of things going on this river, and that two girl just met 1 year ago at VICO, like exactly 1 year ago in the VICO. So I was just a member of in ECB Turkey, and Nikki was like chair, I guess, or like ICB. Yeah, chair, not ICB. Yes, she was chair. So after having a really good time in VICO, we created a group with a lot of people in fun team, and we still contribute our friendship. Like we were having calls every day, night calls, fun activities, like watching the movies, parties, blah blah, every day, like every night. I remember it was really good time. So also in that period, as you can remember from the down of my life, I quit ECB Turkey, some of the few reasons. So in that period of time, we were still having a course, and just one day, I was having exams. Also, I was so busy. Also, lots of things going on. Just in the group, randomly, Nikki and Morg sent the link. Yay, we have got a party. Who wants to join? Blah, blah. I was planning to join, but also I was having a lot of things to do. So I was like, yeah, let's join Cardi just for 5 minutes. You can say hi, and after that you can go your studies. And then after that I joined the link for like the Zoom meet. Nikki and Morgs like having a fun, like they were like gossiping as usual. So I just say like, hello, how's everything going? And I just suddenly started the topic like, guys, I want to ask you a question. I want to apply ECB chair position, but I'm super scared because I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have got different experiences like in ECB area, like with the France, Turkey, blah, blah, but I'm super nervous about the chair because you have got responsible in an entity, you have got responsible with a team, a lot of things. Like, I'm super scared. What should I do? Like, should I apply for that position? Because like I have got 2 ECB chairs in front of me. So I was asking their opinion. What should I do? So they were like always that, like they encouraged me, yeah, go Cardi, go, blah, blah. And after that, I applied that position. with that courage of the two people that I have no idea that we didn't meet before, like literally we haven't got that much conversation, even that we know each other from the VICO, that two women that inspired me and made me the courage to apply that position. So they impact my life somehow. So that was all from my perspective. So what was like the perspective of Nikki's reflection?
So as I was mentioning that I was feeling down because my experience was ending, and it was amazing to have that call. It was totally random, and yeah, it was a totally random question from Cordy as well, like in medias res, just asking that, okay, what should I do? And we were asking about the experience so far and what is your concern and everything. And she was so energetic. Like I was, to be honest, being tired of Isaac. And I felt that maybe it's my last turn in Isaac, to be honest. And I saw Cardi that she really, really, really wants to do something, but she has concerns. So she's not like tired at all. She just like don't know how to do or where to do. So I started to think that I don't want to leave Isaac. So why not give another shot when it will have the chance or I will have the chance? So she inspired me to rethink my excuse that I was tired, because I had the feeling that I want to still continue Isaac. I don't want to just end like this. So I felt that I can still contribute. So that was the impact that she gave to me to leave my excuses behind and just go for the experience.
So also, it was just 1 year ago, guys. Can you imagine? Like 1 year ago, we were like total strangers that they impact each other's life to contribute Isaac with different areas, different positions. And right now, we are facilitating sessions together as a like ICB team. Like how amazing it is. So just stick the people that you met in VICO, so and see what can be happening in just 1 year later. So yes, right now we have got Menti again. Just use that code. So this time our question is like, what is your reason to not continue, Isaac? Just wait a minute.
It's the same link, right? Same,
yes. Same link.
I'm going to put again 7, 7, 0.
Waiting my Menti to be open. Oops. Present. Okay, yes, I hope you can see. So the question is, what is your reason to not continue, Isaac? What is your excuse?
I shared the code. Hopefully it works this time too.
I have this time. Yes, okay, it's working. Okay, uni.
Yes, that's something.
The literally excuse that everyone is using. Like, I graduated my like 2 degrees to universities while I was ICB, ECB, LCVP, and my GPA was like 3.8 from out of 4. So uni is literally just an excuse. Time, it's excuse as well, because if you want to do something you want to do, you can always find the time to do it. So just make more time management in your life.
I remember Karina's opening talking about how she's enjoying what she's doing. She's doing a lot of things in the same time, but she always,
that woman, like literally.
Yes.
She's working, but she's ICB chair and other stuff. So what is the other's excuses to not continue?
Do you have other than time and uni? Probably work. I also work. Maybe Dogs.
And the reason, just two of them, like uni and time, nothing more. So why you're not continue if you've got just two excuses?
Then it's like they don't have excuses, so they are going to continue. So we can also think about it.
Oh,
Career.
yes. Perspective, yes.
Repetitive.
Nothing.
Aw, Raul. Nothing. We got nothing. Oh my God.
Age.
Age. Nice. Time, nothing, career. Good. I think we can move.
Yes, so far we have got excuses like career, age, time, nothing, repetitive, and university. So let's continue.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Okay, wait a minute.
You saw the text.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so we went through that you have, or you not have excuses to not to continue, Isaac. So we have another thing to think about, is that, okay, you may have the feeling that you don't want to leave Isaac. So you start to wondering that, okay, if I don't want to leave Isaac, then what is my next stop in my Isaac journey? So there are a lot of opportunities, and maybe you also struggling with the feeling that you are tired. Maybe it's a good idea to not to continue because you're tired. There are other stuff to do. Maybe have a hobby. It's nice to have a hobby. Or you just like simply got tired of Isaac. But if you still have a little feeling that you don't want to leave this organization because you feel that you can contribute, you can still give something to this organization, or get something that's more amazing, if you can still get something from the organization, then you should consider what are your opportunities. And because of this, we brought you a video which we hope that will motivate you, and if you're already motivated, then still even more motivates you. So please enjoy our video.
What's stopping you? Are you too tired? Didn't get enough sleep? Don't have enough energy? Don't have enough time? Is that what's stopping you right now? Don't have enough money? Is that the thing? Or is the thing that's stopping you, you?
Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get off the pity potty. Telling everybody your sad and sob stories, trying to get people to show up to your pity potties and your pity parades. If you ever see me in a Rolls Royce, a 6 or 7 star hotel, living my life to the fullest, don't get jealous of me, because I worked my ass off to get it. Nobody handed me nothing. Wake your ass up. Awaken the beast inside. It's game on. It's go season. It's time for you to take advantage of the access and the resources that you have in your country and your community. You got a problem with your life. You got a problem with your environment. Do something about it. If you want it, go get it.
Recognize the excuses are not valid. They're conjured up, they're fabricated, they're lies. And how do you stop the lies? You stop the lies with the truth. And the truth is, you have time. You have the skill, you have the knowledge and the support and the willpower and the discipline to get it done.
The fruit of everything good in life begins with a challenge. Everything is uphill that's worthwhile. And it's not going to come to you, and it's not going to fall in your lap, and it's not going to be something that, oh my God, it just was so simple. It's always going to be difficult.
If you want it, you gotta go get it.
This is your chance. This is your shot. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your place. This is your opportunity.
This is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today. It's your dream. If you wanted to have it, get your butt up and make it happen. If you wanted to have it, rise and grind.
You still got work to do. Stay on that basketball court. Stay on that football field. It's grind season, homie.
So every time I see this video, I got the chills. It's so amazing. I hope you all liked and you got the message. So you have the network. If you still believe that you can contribute to Isaac, you have the network behind you. Just look around you. You have a great ECB network. You have a great ICB network. You have other opportunities than ECB and ICB. So if you still feel, just go and get it. You have the time and you have the opportunity. Even though something is not good, or something is good, but mainly we have all problems. But as the video we're mentioning, just do something about it. If you don't like what is going on, just do something about it. This is okay. We are waiting.
No, you continue. Just something happened because of just listen, Nikki, guys. Just listen, Nikki.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. So we encourage you that you still have place here in Isaac. So just go for it. Just grab the opportunity. Everything is provided. If you have questions, just go for the right people and ask your questions. But most importantly, be the change. And we have something to still tell you, which is Cardi going to tell.
Okay. So all of the things that you mentioned in the Mentimeter about the excuses it's like excuses. If you want to do something, you always have a willing in your heart, and you can always find the time or to do the things that you want to do. So leave your excuses, go what you want to do. So leave your mark. So that was all from our session. We're going to share that picture on like Telegram. Please tag International Control Board, below your excuses. So thanks so much. That's all from our side. So the next session is GCP space. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to share the picture in the delegates room, and we hope that you enjoy the session and you blew your candles and the virtual candles.
Also, literally so much thank you that you bring your candles. So yes, I hope you like the session.
I'm going to share here.
Okay, guys. So next session, we're gonna have it now. We have the GCP from Mitch. Mitch, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Beja.
Should we start already, or we have to wait the other, because there is
right, you are 100% right. Yes, we're gonna wait for a few minutes, and just like 2 minutes, and we're gonna start. Okay.
Okay. I'll share my screen.
Yeah.
already? So you just tell me when I should begin. I wish I knew how to put roll calls for you to dance while you